Guys, Joshua from Vans, and I'm just putting together this preview video walk around for you on this Ford Ranger Wolftrak. Now, what we tend to do in these videos is just a general preview of the interior, the exterior, and the spec on the vehicle. If you do get the end of the video looks like a sort of thing you're looking for, then just let us know. We'll then put together a further in-depth video walk around that will cover any and all imperfections in a bit more detail. So let's jump in and tell you a little bit more about this truck. Now, we've sold probably hundreds of Rangers. This is the very first Wolftrak that we've had in, and what a truck it is. Really, really nice sort of array of spec. Obviously, the colour is awesome. So let's get stuck in and start to show you around. So this one's a 22 plate, 2022. Registered 26th of July, okay, so you got manufacturer's warranty until 26th of July. The colour is actually called Conquer Grey, okay, quite a rare colour to have. So in terms of the Wolftrak, what you've got a full sort of matte black pack on it, and that's of course factory. So all of your sort of matte or satin black grille, lower valance, fog light surrounds, partnered up very nicely with the wheels. There's some lovely Scorpion all-terrain tyres on there, Pirelli Scorpion all-terrain tyres. Outstanding, that is. Now, you've got side steps as standard, all your black air intake, wing mirror, handles. As you can see, it's just done really, really nice. Now, this is one of my favourite parts. The bar at the back, I've not seen anything like that on any other Ranger. Just a complete different shape. I think it looks really, really nice. Proper workhorse. As we come round to the back then, you've of course got your Wolftrak logos on your tailgate and on the bottom of the doors as well. You've got reverse parking sensors, blacked out bumper, tow bar and electrics, and then it's got the full black roller shutter as well. Mountaintop roller, very good brand for these as well. Now into the back then, I saw somewhere that this has got, yes, so it's a Ford original, Ford accessories, spray and tough bed liner. So it'll be a sort of Line-X or a Raptor sort of finish, okay? So obviously it's got marks on it as you'd expect really for a 3-year-old truck, but you can't complain with that. It's all looking very, very nice and tidy. As we continue to come round then, all looking very nice. Bodywork wise is all looking spot on. Clearly hasn't been worked very hard. Just absolutely love the colour. What a cracking looking truck. And there we go, very quickly, straight back round to your front end. Now, in terms of the spec on the interior, okay, so this is where the Wolftrak is interesting as such, okay? So how I would say is sort of like a limited spec, but then it just misses a few other bits. But then, of course, you've got the colour, you've got the look, you've got the styling on there as well. So you've got cloth seats here in the interior, black cloth seats, okay, black carpet throughout. It's coming to us with some original rubber Ford Ranger mats, so nice hard-wearing mats. You've got Wolftrak trim throughout the dashboard, little bits of leather paneling on the door card, which is nice for your elbow rest. And then there's a view of all of the driver's side. As we jump into the back then, okay, similar story here. You've got ISOFIX in the two outer rear seats, cup holder and armrest for the rear passengers, and then just down here then you've got a 150 watt 3-pin plug and a 12 volt socket. You've got rubber mats in the bottom there as well, okay? As we continue to come round then, what I tend to do with this part of the video is jump in and give you a quick fire of the spec on the vehicle. So what you've got is electric windows, okay? There's all the view of all your driver's seat, automatic lighting, power adjustable wing mirrors. You've got a leather steering wheel, so there's a view of the steering wheel. And then, let's jump in. So we are currently on 27,709 miles. If I show you starter. Starts on the button, runs and drives spot on, no warning lights. 27,709 miles. Now in terms of your spec then, okay, so you've got a full multifunctional steering wheel. Right hand side is how you go through your interactive dashboard display, so display mode, trip computer, fuel economy, etc. Here is your cruise control and speed limiter functions, okay? Left hand side is your navigation, entertainment and phone. Here's all your media functions, so voice command, volume and hands-free. You've got lane departure warning there, so it'll give you a little buzz on the steering wheel if you're not paying too much attention. Now onto your center console then, okay, so this is a full Sync 3 center console, so it benefits from full Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. It's fully touchscreen with a digital climate control display and inbuilt sat nav there as well. DAB radio, FM, AM radio. You've got Bluetooth media and phone connectivity on there as well. Now you've got a little predictive display for your rear parking sensors there. Coming on down then, you've got heated seats on driver and passenger side, electric heated windscreen, the all-important air conditioning with automatic climate control and a rear heated screen there as well, okay? Two 12-volt sockets for charging, 2 USB ports for charging. It's a 6-speed manual transmission, 4-wheel drive settings are all found there. You have automatic stop-start, hill descent assist. Now, I believe diff lock is standard equipment on the Wolftrak, but obviously correct me if I'm wrong, but it's got it, so that's the good news. Traction control. And then obviously you've got all your storage, cup holders, glove box, sunglasses holder, all of that sort of stuff. So let us know your thoughts. And of course, anything further I can do to help, just give us a shout and I'd be more than happy to cover in a further video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.